3 Liberal members of a Parliamentary Committee on Human Rights want the panel scrapped. James Paterson, Julian Leeser and Russell Broadbent say the committee elevates the rights of criminals. They're angry that the committee's negative report on the cashless welfare cards, which quarantines payments so they can't be used to buy alcohol or drugs. Let's go to James Paterson, the Liberal Senator, who's on the line. G'day, Senator.
G'day, Ben.
So let me get this right. You are a committee member on the Human Rights panel, but you want the panel scrapped.
For my sins, Ben, I've been a member of the committee for 2.5 years now, and I just am flabbergasted every time I attend the committee meeting of that committee and the way at which it prioritised the rights of offenders over victims, the way it totally disregards traditional human rights like freedom of speech and property rights and freedom of religion, and the way at which it says that the government has no right to restrict access to welfare because that apparently violates the international human rights of welfare.
The cashless welfare card is all about protecting the human rights of the babies and the toddlers and the primary school age children and the teenagers living in those houses so that the welfare is spent on the food and the rent as opposed to the drugs or the gambling.
That's exactly right, Ben, but apparently not according to the Human Rights Committee, that we have to be more concerned about the rights of welfare recipients to have untrammelled access to alcohol and cigarettes and gambling and drugs, not more concerned about what the consequences of giving taxpayers' money to these people are without any restrictions at all.
You say that this committee elevates the rights of perpetrators over victims. How do they do that?
Well, but like they have done on the cashless welfare card, they've done on many other areas where they get too obsessed with the rights of minorities at the expense of the way at which it affects everyone else.
So you want it scrapped altogether?
Unfortunately, I don't think reform's possible, Tom. The way this was set up, Ben, the way this was set up by the Rudd government in 2008 means that it's unreformable. It has to be scrapped.
Okay, I know you're about to jump on a flight, so we'll let you do that and we'll talk soon.
Thanks, Ben.
Good on you. James Paterson, the Liberal Senator, who's getting the call to board that flight.